Hello, everyone. This is I, Stephen, the Drinkologist, and welcome to my yearly birthday tradition, where I like to open wines or spirits that have been on the earth as long as I have. So, in my case, it is 1993, and I have a very special spirit with me today. It is a Glendronach 1993, 28 years old, cask strength. It's a lot. Finished in Pedro Jimenez cask and bottled at 53.3% cask strength. It is one of 659 bottles ever made. I can't tell you how excited I am. This is a very expensive bottle of whiskey that I found while hunting in a random liquor store, and I've held on to this bottle for 6 or 7 months. And again, birthday time, open it up. Very glad. If it is you're wondering why am I dressed like this, I'm going to also be doing a lifelong dream of mine, which is to try my goal restaurant for a lifetime. It is a Linea, a three-star Michelin restaurant. Some describe as the best restaurant in the entire world. It's in Chicago, but they are doing their 20th anniversary tour, and they are here in Miami. Actually, today is the opening day, and somehow my beautiful wife has gotten us a reservation. So that explains it. Anyway, sorry for waffling about that. I'm very, very excited. But so I'm also excited to start off with some of this. Again, Glendronach, 1993. There's a little missing. There was a very, very big celebration I had, and I poured a little bit, especially too because I wanted to, share a dram with my father. But yeah, it's been quite some months. As you can see, the color on that alone, yeah, that is what 28 years of barrel aging is going to do to this whiskey. Look at that. That is beautiful. All right. Chin chin. Cheers. Absolutely wonderful. All the tertiary notes that I would experience with a whiskey and spirit, it's really that barrel age character. Like, think all the notes you have, it's not really like Glenfiddich is a very sherried whiskey, and I'm not getting as much of the fruit. It's more like if you cooked down the fruit and stewed the fruit and like had it really, it's taken on a different character. Still very lively. All right. Mm. And is ridiculously smooth for a cast strength scotch. But again, that's what 28 years of aging will do. Put that bottle up there. It is. I'm very, very pleased to even have this opportunity to be able to have a whiskey as divine as this. Age does not make a whiskey better, full stop. But it definitely can enhance some things, and if it's something is older, it doesn't mean it's better. But the care taken over 28 years and then eventually bottled to then say, like, you know what, yeah, this is the time to do it. Again, it is bottled in 2022, distilled in 1993. I love that idea. It's like me and this around the same time. Again, I can go on and on and on. But yeah, those woody notes. It's like strong tannin, strong tea, black tea, and then the sugared fruit come back after. I could talk on and on and on about this whiskey, but again, too, sorry for the long video, but this is just my own way of, I guess, uh, recollecting on my last year. And in the drink space, especially, Um, yeah, this last year has been very good. It has been, I think last year I said it was a year of rum. This year has continued to be rum. I've been on a serious rum kick, but I will say that it went from me trying to try different rums from maybe all over the world into now specialty rums and especially independent bottlings of rum. I've had the opportunity to try some amazing, especially Caroni rums. I think my beginning of my year started that way at TT Sommelier when I tried this amazing. I think it was a 27-year-old Caroni at 63% or something. And then I was able to try some other Caroni rums at Miami Rum Congress and at one or two other tastings. But yeah, no, rum was amazing. And I'm very glad I was able to do that. In terms of cocktails, you know what I was really glad to do? I was really glad because I've seen non-alcoholic stuff really take even more of a prime spot in drinking this year, and I'm very surprised. I'm very proud of some of the non-alcoholic drinks I've made too. I made an Indian non-alcoholic drink based on tulsi, you know, holy basil. I think some people may call it, and I'm very proud of that drink. Very good. What else? Wine. I had a slower year with wine, and I actually made a promise to myself I'd drink more wine this year. But also, too, you know what I have been playing around with, and I'm hoping that this will be released soon. A lot of people ask me how to get into wine, so I've been playing with some off-dry wines as a bridge that I can introduce people to get more into wine. But anyway, that's something for later on. That's another sip of this. Yeah, I'm very happy to be alive. I'm very happy to live in next year. I wish everybody the best as well. This year, continue, have some amazing drinks again. Again, be able to try some things like this. I'm very grateful. And I will give a small teaser too, as well, that there will be a big new project I've been working on. I'm probably going to release it next month. You're going to see I've launched a website. Well, semi-launched. I'm going to launch it soon. And interestingly enough, there is a AI version of me. Yes, I have created a knowledge base. I don't want to give too much away, but just picture me, AI form. I'm going to be able to answer any single drink question you want from my knowledge base. That's enough teasing for that. Anyway, thank you for joining me in this video and listening to me talk about drinks and do what I like to do and share this magnificent dram of whiskey. Thank you very much. Cheers.